back our very good friend Jean Leroux, owner and sommelier at La Provence. And what are you doing? Tell us.
Well, I'm practicing my, what do you call that?
The kettlebell workout?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's called the wine glass workout.
Somebody has to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. Why not you?
Absolutely.
Now, today you're actually pulling double duty for us because not only sommelier, but also he is the chef of the day. And he's going to be cooking us a cold Grand Marnier Souffle with a mixed berry sauce. And I must say, he did give me a little sample. I cheated. He gave me a little sample earlier.
Yeah, it's good to do things different. And the way I'm going to do it today is to make it practical for the people at home.
Yes.
For us, it's easy in the restaurant. We have all the tools. We have multiple accessories. What do you do at home to do something fancy and taste good? So we're going to do this. And we're going to do also something, a new technique that learned years ago, but we don't see it too often.
Okay.
Everybody do a warm souffle. I'm going to do a cold souffle.
And
it's funny because the rest of the cooking, it's cooked, and I mentioned it, it's cooked in the freezer.
Cooked in the freezer. You heard him correctly. So that is going to be exciting.
Absolutely.
But before we get to that, Jean, I wanted to talk about the fact that you have a really exciting event coming up this week.
It's coming up April 5th.
Which is actually, a week from today, week from tomorrow.
It's our first wine dinner of the year with the Gruet Winery. We will have a spectacular event. A three-course meal starting at 6 o'clock with a cocktail with two different sparkling with of course, Gruet. We're going to serve the Sauvage and the Rosé. The first course will be served with their Blanc de Blanc, and a wine term means Blanc de Blanc means 100% Chardonnay.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's what it meant.
Every time that you see the term Blanc de Blanc on a bottle of sparkling or champagne means it's absolutely made of Chardonnay grapes.
Is that the pink champagne over there? I see?
No, the Gruet Rosé will be made of Pinot Noir.
Oh, okay.
Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. So the skin contact with the juice when the fermentation appears create that color.
Oh.
That's a segment that we should talk one time.
Yeah, one day let's talk about
a lot of people are confused. Well, how this wine is rosé, red, white.
Right. How do you differentiate?
And a lot of the people who know like me, and a lot of people knows that every time that you do a crushing, no matter what color, if the color of the grapes, the first press is white.
Okay.
And then we could have a topic on this.
Yeah,
It'd be
let's
great.
do that one day. Now, which one were you using for your workout?
Well, I'm going to use, I'm using here the Gruet 2001. This is the one that we're going to serve with our dessert today that we're going to prepare.
Okay.
This is going to be the sparkling served with the dessert served that evening, which is a cobbler peach melba.
Ooh.
So Chef Klaus, our new addition, will cook that dinner with passion.
Oh,
He's on a mission right now, so that's why I have to take the double duty. So I will do something for our guests at home, something easy and something that you could still lift your glass and practice. It's good for the arm. I mean,
very good for the bicep.
I'll be like Czar. I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
We'll call you Jean Czar. Jean Czar.
Well, I don't know about that.
I like that. Well, listen, he saves the day keeping us strong and healthy, and you save the day by keeping us well fed, which, listen, we every girl knows a good man makes sure she is well fed.
Well, it's important, and I think what we're going to do today, it's absolutely fantastic.
Fabulous. Why don't we get started? Show us
absolutely.
Show us what you've done so far.
Well, the first thing about this cold souffle, it's very simple. It's through operation. Your first operation, you need to have your whipped cream.
Okay.
So what we did already, we have whipped cream.
Okay.
Okay, and it's very important. And the key thing about this souffle, since it's a orange liquor souffle, you need to add your orange liquor as you whip your whipped cream. Give a touch of love.
A touch of love with orange.
And that's your first operation. And you whip your cream until, of course, you've seen the filet.
Okay.
We start this advanced. The next step is you need to have 6 egg yolks that you sugar up, okay?
Okay.
And what you want to do, you just a little touch and you whisk your egg yolks.
So until just the yolks?
Yeah, just the yolks. What I did prior, I separate my yolks from the whites.
Okay.
You could keep your whites, do a meringue, ice cream.
I'm not very good at that, I have to be honest. I always make a mess. I do the same thing with egg whites. I can never get the separation just right.
Yeah, and since, again, it's an orange souffle, we need to have a little bit of that.
Kick it up.
Absolutely. We need to have that flavor combined, not too much. I like to keep the end, when we mix everything.
Okay.
And you whip your eggs until it starts to get golden a little bit. I mean,
Okay.
it takes a solid 30 seconds, but
That's not bad.
no. It's
We all have 30 seconds.
Well, of course, and it's easy for me to see, but that's easy to make.
Yes.
So when you have and now this is the important part.
Okay.
You need to add it. You need, of course, slowly. I mean, you don't want to fill your
Very slow.
very slow mo. You incorporate and you adjust your speed of your mixer as well.
Oh, as you're pouring?
Yes.
Okay.
That's very important.
So you
And now-
continue to speed it up as you continue pouring?
Absolutely. Now it's taking shape.
Ah.
But the fun part is coming up.
Okay. So the key with this is that you start on a slow
Absolutely.
speed, and then as you continue pouring, you start to pick up that speed.
And this is the important part here, the spatula.
Okay.
Now you create the speed a little bit.
The spatula, also known as the spatula, for those who pronounce it differently. I just thought I'd mention both
Yes, because
pronunciations.
with my French accent, you never know with me what I'm going to say.
I love your French accent, by the way.
So you scroll down all the yum yum. I mean, it's important.
Okay.
And now you go back up.
Oh, okay. So
And now it's the time to taste.
good?
Well,
Okay,
of course,
I'll go
it's
for
taking
it.
shape. I mean, and you see now it's changed color.
Yes.
Okay.
Now it looks
and
more
now,
like ice cream almost.
Well, and now Grandma will talk. It's very important. It's an orange liquor. It's an orange souffle. It's an orange dessert. I will not put hazelnut in it.
Enchanté orange liquor.
Yeah. So, and this will take another about 30 seconds.
Okay. Fabulous. And this is probably a fun thing to make at home, like you said. This is fun.
And this is the fun part here.
Okay.
All right. You need to have a bottom paste. You need to make a fold because it's going to cook in the freezer, right?
Right.
All right. So this is, you take, and this is an advice for our guests.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to keep your container of any sauce or tomato
Canned fruit.
paste, absolutely. And you make your fold with it. So this is what I did here already.
Okay.
Okay, you have the fold. This is the final product. Always add a little bit of sauce.
Okay. We like that sauce.
Yeah, to your cake. And what it is here, it's a simple pound cake.
Oh.
Simple like it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So you could just go to the store and buy any basic pound cake?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And when this is done, what you do, you put your final product right there because it's gonna work. So
Okay.
you make your fold. You see,
fold.
see how it is.
Oh, wow, that's really easy.
That's it.
That's it.
This
like
you
that.
save and you put it on milk in the morning. It's great.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, Zara doesn't want to hear that.
We'll keep that. That'll be a
And
secret.
this is, and now, while this rests,
Yes.
we need a sauce with this.
Yes.
So what we do is very simple. This is your regular bag of frozen melted berry blended, whatever.
I love the sweetness of that.
Mine, I do always a little touch of something in it.
Okay.
But that's all you have to do. It's very simple. Put it in a blender. It's so simple that
A little touch of something. We love that.
and there you go. You blend it.
Okay.
The beautiful power of TV.
Beautiful.
This is what it is.
I love it. Oh, it looks so good. I want to
And
dip
then
my
we're
finger.
going to plate it later. But
Okay.
And then now, how do you do your souffle? It's very simple.
Yes, we have about a minute before we go to break, so you'll have to
Okay.
let us know how to do that, because
Yep.
that is essential.
Yes, this is the key part right here coming up.
Yes, and while you do that, I want to just mention everybody that La Provence Brasserie is located at 3001 Central Avenue east of UNM, and the number to call for reservations is 254-7644, and the website is laprovence.boomtime.com. Boom time.
Absolutely.
Because it's time for some boom.
So you see how it is now?
Oh, yeah, let's
You
take
see?
a look at this, everyone.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
It's like a mousse.
It is.
And it will cook like this. So
It
what you do,
is.
you fill your...
Fill your cup.
Absolutely. You see, it's still...
Oh,
you
I'm
see,
smelling that
by
liqueur.
the thickness, you always see... You see how the fillets are
Yes.
perfect?
Oh, that
And
looks
it's
perfect.
so... The smell.
I was just saying, that smell, I smell the liqueur.
Absolutely.
I love it.
And you could add as much... You know, I use this little fold because it's always give like the
And you can make as many as you want,
perfect,
too.
perfect, and you just live a...
Let it just make its own little special form.
Yeah, absolutely. And There you go. Go in the freezer
boy.
for 2 days.
2 days in the freezer?
2 days in the freezer.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And then you're going to show us the final topping when we return?
Absolutely.
And of course, we want to let everybody know that for Jean's recipe, you can go online, casa.com. It will be available for you. And join us when we return, because Kristen will be back with us for a little taste of some fun.
It's going to be fun.